In this video, I'll talk about how to detect outliers in our data. As you know, the presence of outliers or the extreme observations can cause problem while doing modeling. Your model will be greatly affected by the presence of outliers. Hence, you need to remove the outliers before finalizing your model, or if you remove the outlier, a lot of your problems will be solved, and your model of course will be an efficient model. So we can detect outliers in two ways. One is by detecting graphically. It's a simple way. So for that I'm using proc in insight. In proc insight we can do scatter plot for all the variables in one go. We can of course use proc gplot for combination of two variables, but proc insight is more efficient. So the syntax is proc insight, and then you give a dataset name of the dataset, and then you the option scatter is there. You put all your variables, asterisk, and then again you put your variables. So this will be like 2 by 2 cross graphical matrix. So the data that I have taken for this example is taken from SAS Health. The name of the data is cars. I'll just show the data set for you. I have taken a couple of variables from that data set, and I'll be using the first four variables: horsepower, mpg, weight, and length. So I'll see which are the outliers present in this data set. So I'll run the proc insight first. So proc insight gives you this 2 by 2 graphical matrix. So in diagonal you have the all four variables. So this particular graph is a graph between mileage and weight, and this particular graph is between mileage and horsepower. Similarly, this particular graph is between mileage and length. This particular graph is between weight and mileage. This is between weight and horsepower. So you can in most of these plots you can see a certain number of observations are very far away from the other observations. Like in this particular graph, you can see there are so many quite a few extreme observations. Similarly, even in this graph there are quite a few extreme observations. Even in this graph you can see the same thing. This graph also. So you can see that in most of these plots you can find out some extreme observation. So there is presence of outlier. So now we are sure that there is presence of outlier in our data. But how do we remove them, on what basis, is something that we can find it out by in the second way. Okay, we'll go to the second way of detecting outlier, and in that way we can remove outliers very easily. So for that we use proc regression. My model is, so mileage is my dependent variable, weight, horsepower, and length are my independent variables. I'm using an output statement wherein I'm keeping, in the output statement, the data set that I am creating is the new data set, out data. This data is created, which has all the variables, dependent as well as independent variable. Along with that, I also have this studentized residual. Okay, so what is the studentized residual? This is a standardized residual which actually helps us detecting outliers, and based on certain criteria we can remove the outliers. So I'm also denoting it as R, and I'm keeping it inside, so that in my out data I'll have all the variables, and along with the studentized R. So let me run this. So my out data is there. So in my out data, I have the studentized residual for each of these observations. Okay. So how do I know that which all observations are to be removed? Well, the rule of thumb is that if the studentized observation, studentized residual is greater than 2 or less than minus 2, then it can be considered as an outlier. If we were not very strict, probably we can go on to 2.5 and minus 2.5. So we can, be little flexible in that sense. But anything above 2.5, less than minus 2.5, it might cause a serious problem in our model. So better to remove most of the observations after 2. So in the data set, if you open the out data, you will see that there are a number of cases where it's greater than 2, and there are a number of cases you will see it's less than minus 2. Just to see how many observations lie in that that above 2 and less than 2 range, let's do a proc univariate of that same variable. So I'm using proc univariate so that in the stem and leaf chart, you will see how many observations are there. So you can see that quite a number of observations are there above this 2 cutoff point. So these observations, okay, can be removed out from the data set. So all you can do is that write a data statement, data, then create a new data. So our new data is your out data, right? Out data 1, set out data. Then just put a condition and delete observations where R is greater than, or maybe you can just write absolute of R is greater than 2, then delete. If you go to log, so it says that initially we had 4, let me see, there is an error. Well, that's not a problem. So initially we had 428 observations, now we have 421. So 7 observations have been removed from the data set. So now the data set will work fine. We can always go ahead and build the model. So 7 observations are considered to be outliers in this data set.